Nakakatawa.
Gusto ko na yun. Ilang beses ko na nirewatch yun. Tuwing bakasyon.
Hindi, laro.
Ay, laro. Ay, laro. Yun.
Yung bago.
Ayun.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear.
Ay,
You see,
yung ano niya.
my uncle
Anong
Roland is a
goal?
metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He
Anong
normally sends me
goal?
owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical
Ano
goblins,
kailangan mo?
Ranrock's loyalists.
Magpalakas lang.
It's
Tapos
been
ano
ages
yung
since that owl and I'm
boss.
worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Nag-genshin ka?
Hindi.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much
Oh,
more
no.
understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds.
Sa phone?
She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Sa phone ba yan?
Pwede rin
Could
sa,
you
ano,
try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Malakas ka ba doon?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are.
Ito lang.
My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Revelio.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Safe flying.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
I hope you have your affair.
Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you... You dare slay one of my own!
Accio. Incendio.
You may want to...
Not stupid. Nothing. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Revelio.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say.
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
That means.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Hogwarts loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight?
Trevicus Totalis. Trevicus Totalis. Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Also. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
Lag. Sa'yo ba yung naglag o sa kanya?
Ang speed. Stuck.
Hindi mo ang galaw. Lah, kalaban.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo.
This could prove dangerous if I...
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
Gumagana yung sa cellphone.
Revelio. Repulsor.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Lagay FPS drop.
Diba? Sana may dugo.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Incendio. Confringo.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Hindi ko meron sa look.
Confringo.
Sagulit ako. Kagul lamig. Grabe. Maybe I am not. Okay, no free shipping. You made me realize this feeling. Fire, bakit? Gagawin mo.
Ha?
Like, hindi nyo parang dinadala yung tubig doon. Pag tayo nabusan ng tubig, bala kayo. TM. Naka-dual monitor ka?
Oo.
I tell you this. I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Revelio.
Some come here. I'll get it. You're the most solid sailor.
Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Digo. Defendo. Revelio.
Who is it?
Accio.
What do we have here?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
been fighting since before you were born. Protego, Depulso, Expelliarmus, me? Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Not quiet enough.
That student defeated our encampment. Always on the
Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender.
Ano naman yung brief? Hindi ko alam eh.
Accio. Depulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo.
Alam na ko lang naman.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
Mas ginagamit mo pa yung ilaw?
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Pinas ka ba?
Revelio.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Accio. Depulso.
This castle.
You ought to cut back on pushing. How nice of you.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Revelio.
Napag-compare mo na yung quality ng ng Crocs na fake sa original. Rinig ba ako?
Ako ba kausap mo?
Oo.
Ano yun?
Sabi ko na-try mo na ma-compare yung original na Crocs sa fake.
Hindi ako
Ay, na walang pinagkaiba ang puta. Ha?
Awareness na sinusuot.
Wala namang pinagkaiba yung quality nila kaya parang nakakahinay yung bumili ng original ako.
Hindi na sa local. Hindi na mahalata yun.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Kasi nag-ano kami, tumingin kami ng mga kaibigan ko kasi balak namin. Tapos yung isa namin kaibigan, may fake siya. Tapos as in, gano'n namin. Wala, parehas lang talaga. Tapos yung G-Bits ko doon, 295 isa. Ano, 50 lang sa Shopee. Wala pa nga eh. Sabi yung G-Bits yung kinakabit. Sa crook. Yung mga design.
Di maganda ko naman. Local, depende sa'yo.
What will we find in here?
Pwede rin kasi ano yun sa...
Revelio.
Kasi nito na. Komportable ba?
Oo, same lang. Sinabi namin. Yun nga rin yung ano, yun din yung inisip namin. Sabi ko, baka pag ano, pag sinuot, iba yung feeling.
Punishment to us all, remember?
Yun lang.
Human around.
SM yun ah.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego.
Or sa Manila.
Expelliarmus.
Oh,
Yung school namin ay malapit sa SM.
Spot on.
Kaya ito kami diba diretso.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Ano blood type mo?
Hindi ko alam.
Ha?
Ano ba? Hindi ko alam.
Ha? Akin? Oo. Nagdodonate ako.
Donate ka eh. Hindi naman ako dala sa hospital eh. Ba't naisipan mo mag-donate?
Wala lang. May ano, parang, nung pandemic lang ako nag-start. Tapos parang, ang daming, di ba ang daming nagkakasakit. So, lang silang mapagkuha ng dugo. Eh, sa, ano yun, nung time na yun, takot pa ako sa dugo. Pero, ano,
Wala pumilit
Apply
sa'yo
ko lang.
ganun? Wala pumilit sa'yo ganun?
wala naman. Gusto ko na rin kasi siyang itry. Ang tagal na.
Meet, here I come.
Tapos, kaso nga natatakot ako sa dugo. Ngayon nga, may injury ako dito eh. Kaya hindi ako nakuna nung
Treasure in the forest.
nakaraan. Kasi nung
Healing
November,
potions are a specialty here.
namali yung
Should you need
tuko.
any?
Ganun talaga siya. Hanggang ngayon may kuryente. Kaya papacheck ako. Ayun, kasi sabi ko sa rento, sasagutin niyo ba yung ano? Kung sagutin niyo ba yung pang hospital, pag-aago ka. Ay na, nagbo-volunteer na yung tao, titirahin niya pa yung ano yung ugat eh. Ano naman, yung ugat yung tiramaan eh. Ano nerve?
Baka
It's
naman
worse.
hindi ano yun. Tawag dito.
I hope to see you again.
Di sa
Farewell
Eh,
for
gusto
now.
lang.
Hindi, yun nga, yun yung, ano eh, yun yung pangatlong nagsurak sa akin eh.
Oo.
Okay naman siya, parang nagkamali lang talaga ng time na yun. As in, grabe, sobrang lala na experience ko na yun. Ang hapdi sa loob. Partido, mataas pa yung tolerance ko.
What are you up to now?
Napasensya lang.
This looks like trouble.
Gago, legit! Sabi ko talaga, nag-tweet nga ako yun nung araw na yun, sabi ko, anong magagawa ko sa pasensya nyo, Red Cross? Kapag babayad ko ba yun sa medical city, hayo. Hindi naman.
Nakakalinis din daw ng dugo yun.
Oo daw.
Revelio. I wouldn't give for a cup of
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were...
How nice it is.
This will not go well.
Confringo.
It's a student from the town.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Incendio.
Tubig pa yan.
Oo?
If only Ranrock were here.
Incendio.
You won't get
Confringo.
away.
Expelliarmus.
I just think of death.
Depulso.
You won't get away.
Leviosa. Revelio. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Grabe yung mga kain. Mas matanda ka sa akin. Yung mga kabatch ko, wala na pa. Dami na nalang.
Dami na?
Anak.
Anak? Grabe.
Kaya tapos may kakakasal lang. Ikaw.
Ay, ako.
Bakit?
Meron din akong kabag. May mga anak na rin iba. Habang nag-aaral, bubuntis.
Revelio.
Sobrang libog. Ayun. Mga anak.
Incendio. Revelio.
Ikaw ba di mo naisip? Sana.
Ako, Diyos ko po, pagod na ako sa mga tao dito. Magdadagdag pa ako. Pagod na. Peace lang.
Ano ba kayo
Pagod
matapos?
na ako, sana wala. Ano?
Dami nyo pala. Ay, nasa sambahin lang kayo?
Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Nag-ikaw na ako. Pakilang ka?
Naglag ka ba to?
Ha?
Oo nga na eh. Ayun na.
Kalma?
Ito nga na eh. Ito nga na eh.
Pakilang. Magkakapatid.
Revelio.
Ano na nagkakamusta? Oo. Pero bullshit. Ah! Parang hindi. Naguboy pa pala to. Ako na ang screen.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson out of it. You can count on that.
Revelio.
Bumili ko ng short para ano, full cover up. Parang may short lang siya. Hindi, may short pang singin.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Accio.
Ano, mga tropa. Yung kita pa rin loob. Pero, may singin ko ulit sa short. So, ayun, pupunta lang si Polar. Mga kaibigan.
Bury you in this moat.
Bango.
Incendio. Defender.
I won't bet.
May nasa ko.
Revelio.
Ay, may pupo. Oh, pupo yan?
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Gawin na ba ano yun? Class na?
Not yet.
Revelio.
Parang mga kaibigan ko, may mga ano. Okay. Hindi. Dati kasi kasama nila ako. Hindi, dati kasi magkakasama ako. Lagi lang ako. Lagi lang ako extra. Gabulate. Para mabalance yung kalandian nila at yung kabitaan. Ngayon nila ako. Lamig ka sa puto. Oo, umangit eh. Ayoko kasi talaga. Ayoko din eh. Parang feeling ko sa kapital sa Odila. Kaya mo yung nasa edad ko. Ang ina. Wala pang trabaho. Wala ko dyan. Bago ba't lumit yung ano? Lumit yung stream ko.
Limit yung?
Hindi yung stream.
Ewan ko. Baka pinalate mo. Pinalate mo ba?
Hindi pa. Hindi. Hi.
Ah, yun. I see.
Saan ako nag-type? Wala.
Nice to know it. Pero Abada de cabra.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle will be down there.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Pulsar. No! Accio. Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement and you'll just let me free.
Sa headset.
Naiipit.
Oh,
Naiipit.
yeah.
Saka dun. Ano binili mo, ble?
Sabi lagi ako hirap hindi pa
Word.
Oh.
Tabe. Nagsaing nga to sa Chana. Bili mo ako ng ano, Yakult.
Revelio.
Set mo dun kaya? Tatanong mo na dito ako. Yakult.
Hello,
Pera mo.
Mr. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here.
Saka joke lang.
Wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it.
Oo,
Look for a
bakit?
boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Thank you.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Found it. Pass it to me.
11 kitty damage.
I must get out. Hurry.
Oo, bilang pa kita. Set mo naman. Ito.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see the dearies. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your
Wala, hindi
deeds.
siya mainit.
Be well, my friend.
Sa data.
Mr.
Sabi yung
Oakes
cellphone
was
mo,
lucky.
lahat na lang mainit.
Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Xiaomi.
Vivo kasi ito eh. Vivo girl ako eh. Ever since. Saan ka bala ko ulit ako? Vivo ulit. Hanap muna ako ng asukal de papa. Ikaw ba totoo?
Ayun.
Hindi, akala ko ano. True. Mura ang kape sa flowers. I hurt sometimes, but you get over it.
Revelio.
Perhaps not the best place.
Ay. Pili. Resto.
Oo, kinasal na si Aloje ko, St. Piao.
Kakasal na.
Kinasal na today.
Ngayon ba yun?
Oo.
Ngayon ba yun?
Ano? Look, hashtag Aloje ko, St. Piao is a lovely bride with some unique killer heels. Aloje got married to Christopher Kim. Ano ba? Hindi ko maintindihan yung apelido niya. On Valentine's Day. Sabi, no? Yung mga tao talaga parang hindi sila magpapakasal porket ikaw yung gusto nila. Parang kung kailan sila ready, tapos kung sino nandyan, na ready na sila. Random thoughts. I know what's going on. You get out. Uy! Parang kilala si Jelay Concepcion.
Jelay Concepcion?
Jeloy. Jeloy.
Ano ba yan? Content creator?
Parang ganun. Parang puro post lang siya. No?
Hindi ako mahilig sa mga content creator sa Pilipinas eh.
Parang puro family na niya yung na-post niya sa Facebook. Pero sa Instagram siya yung... Ala!
Siya yung...
Wait lang. Akala ko mananalo siya dito, sense. Mas nag-story ako sa Instagram. Kasi yung mga nasa Facebook, mga trabaho. Kaya hindi ako nag-ano. Nandun ang mga boss. At ang mga teachers. Sa Instagram kasi puro kagagawan. Pero yung mga post ko. Connected.
My advice when dealing with unfortunate... You have my thanks. I don't think...
Revelio. Accio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are
Hello,
you?
my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Ano ba
Whatever
yun?
your
PC or
plans.
course.
laptop?
Laptop.
Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
Nakasakit kasi setting
I
ko
do. I thought you might be just the person to do a
Naka,
favour for
sagad?
my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's.
Ultra.
In fact,
setting.
I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a
Kasi
student.
sinasagad.
I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Later
A
na.
box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. And to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Shit, may pimple na ng laking pataba. Ang sakit.
Wala akong nangyari.
Tama na daw yan. Magpalarat ko ng tayo.
Valorant na lang.
Ayan. Para patalo ulit. Sabi ko, di mo pa naman account yung pinagamit mong pampatalo. Wait lang, trabaho pa kayo. Wait lang. Nagyaya na lang sa trabaho pa pala. Wait lang kasi.
Please do give Dot my love.
Wait lang. Weh?
Yes, sa akin. Baka sa akin yun.
Sa'yo ata. Mayroon sa akin. Ayun.
Yan, okay.
Nagpatay bukas ako ng Facebook, Insta.
High performance.
Grabe. At yung isa-isa kong trabaho.
Ano?
Ay, gago mali. Ano pwede na sa rin? Ito pala.
Ano yan? Ano yan?
Vape.
Wow. Ano ka? Binibenta mo o reseller? Reseller na.
Ako nag-aasikaso ng DIY.
Pero di ka nag-vape pa, no?
Hindi. Hindi ko kaya. Tinry ko naman. Taylor Swift parang dito man-jump po. His body is very over. Pag nakita mo yung mga talent fee ng mga artistang malaki pa sa isang buwang sahod ng isang taong ordinaryo. Dito na lang din kami
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Cut. Sabi ko may cut. Ala, mali.
Wait, a minute.
Alin? Buhay ka pa ba?
Yeah. Wait lang.
Hindi ko gumagalaw siya.
Magkano nagda-drops FPS?
Reserve. Ganda talaga dit yan.
Kaya no? Wala akong magandang settings, ano?
Ano, tara. Valorant.
Valorant na.
Nakakal eh. Respect.
Sigurado ka. Tapos ka na.
Oh!
Unahin yan.
Revelio.
Siguro 5 minutes.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her.
Tapos ko lang
He made it home,
dialogue.
but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.